So let's start with our first name, our last name, our room number, and our grade level at the bottom. I'm sorry, on the back. And then flip it to the front. And then you are going to work on a pattern with your crayons. So if I want to start, I'm going to kind of draw a circle to start, but then I want to kind of color it like this because I want them to touch each other as I go to the next one. And you want to color these pretty dark. And then you can create a pattern. So you can do an AB pattern, an ABC pattern. You could do rainbow. It's totally up to you. But what you're doing is coloring the next color around the first one and so on and so forth. And when you're ready to go to the next one, you're just doing the same thing. And we're gonna do this all the way to the edges of the paper. So I'm gonna finish that and then I'll come back. So far I've alternated a warm color, then a cool color, then a warm color, then a cool color. That'll help them stand out. But you can, like I said, do a rainbow pattern. You can alternate just 2 colors or 3 colors or 4. It's totally up to you. But we are gonna do this technique all the way to the edges of the paper, leaving no white by the time we're finished. So I'm now at the point of repeating my colors because I am out of the colors that I chose to use. So now I'm going back to this very first color that I started. And then as you just get to the edges of the paper, you'll go ahead and just go off the edge. Let me get a mat. And then use the mat so that if you're going off the paper, it's not getting all over your table or desk. And then I'm gonna keep going all the way around until I get to the other side. So as you get off the edge here, you're just gonna see a little bit of my violet. Same for whatever color you're on as you go to that space. And then we will take a photo of that, put it in Schoology for an in progress. When you are all finished covering the white. So when you're finished, just check if you have any white spaces. You could always go back and fill those in because we want that color nice and dark or heavy pressure to show bright colors. And then you can take that photo, put it into Schoology, and then I'll show you the next step.